Hey, welcome back. All right, focus on up. We don't have all day for this stuff. There we go. Perfect. Got home from work, put a nice little sand job on these things, and these things are so buttery smooth. It's not even funny. Hey, just a tip, everybody. I don't know how many of you know this or not, but I will give this tip to you all. You know, all this laser cutting stuff. This is some really great technology. It's come a long way, and it's really, really good. But maybe some of you know this, maybe some of you don't. But when you get your laser cut parts, usually the edges are really brown, and like that one right there. It's like a brown edge, and that's where the laser cut through all the layers of the wood, and it basically cauterized the rosin in the wood. So when it cauterizes the rosin in the wood, it basically seals that wood. Come on, let's, there we go. It seals the wood to where it makes it difficult to glue. And you can fix that or remedy that with just scraping it with the sharp edge of a razor blade, utility knife. And you want to just get as much of that off as possible without changing the dimensions of the wood. You don't want to, you know, take down the wood a 32nd of an inch because now you have a nice sloppy fit. But just scrape it to where you get most of all that out. Now that is still at this portion of the fin. That's just the outside hang of the fin, which you see right there, which doesn't do anything, doesn't get glued. But like this edge right here, that gets glued along your tube. This edge right here gets glued along the rear or the aft ring for the engine block and fin assembly. And this is your leading edge. So you want to try to get that as much as possible. Okay, and here I sanded down. I was making all of these fit without too much of a gap right in here. That's what I don't want is a gap. I want everything nice and tight. So let me find some light. Just a teeny little gap, like a thickness of a piece of paper. It's hanging out a little bit because nothing's glued in. So I'm just test fitting everything. I want everything good and tight, best you possibly can. Remember, this is a rocket. This thing's going to be going a couple hundred miles an hour. It's going to take off like right now, and a whole lot of dynamics going on. It's just not as much as or as easy as you think it is. There's a whole lot of stuff going on, so you have to make it right. My next step is I would really like to balance these. I may weigh each one to make sure they're all the same. I know some of you are probably going, oh my gosh, really? You gotta be kidding me. But that's just how I am. You can see the sheen on them. I hit them with 600 sandpaper. And man, these things are just, oh my gosh, they're just so smooth. That's it. I'll be back later.